Yo, what up? It's Richard Boder with Six Magazine. I'm here today with Atlanta Falcons starting cornerback Chris Houston. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing good. How about yourself, man?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. We doing this today on an Apple iChat. You gotta love them Macs. Chris, you a Mac or a PC?
I got a Mac.
That's what I'm talking about. We Macs over here. We don't mess with them PCs.
No.
You say you doing all right today, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man.
That's
Just
what's up. That's
relaxing,
what's
getting
up.
ready for training camp.
I feel you. I start every interview off with the same exact question, man. And I probably know the answer to this one because I've been down there. But just so our fans can know, from an ATL resident himself, what the ladies look like out there, man.
Crazy. 6 to 1. Everywhere you
What?
go, more women and more women and more women. It's the best part.
That's crazy. Now your fans know you're an Arkansas alum. Go Razorbacks. All American honorable mention, All SEC in 2006. But you're an Austin resident. So how in the world did you get out of Longhorn country?
I got recruited by Texas actually.
Okay.
How I got out of there was I had surgery, a toe surgery, my 11th grade year in high school. So they thought the toe surgery was going to affect my ability on the field, and so they really just stopped kind of looking at me a little bit. But so that's how I got out of there.
Oh, okay, cool. Who else was coming out of you out of high school?
Who was coming out? We had Michael Griffin.
No, no, no. Who was coming?
Oh, out of my
What schools were coming after you?
coming after me. Oh,
Yeah.
I had LSU, Oklahoma, um, UT a little bit, Arkansas, Nebraska, Missouri, just to name a few.
Okay. You didn't come close to being a Sooner?
Yeah, Bob Stoops actually called my phone. He talked to me and my dad, and after he talked to my dad and mother really didn't feel like he would be the best fit, so we decided to go elsewhere
Okay. What made you just settle on Arkansas?
because of the relationship with my recruiting coach and the relationship we had with Coach Nutt. Coach Nutt is more of a father figure than he's just not worried about your on the field situation. He's much more of a friend, a mentor, as well as your life outside of football.
Okay. Now your rookie year with the Falcons, Bobby Petrino was the head coach, and he bailed on y'all. Like I still am kind of salty about this situation because I don't like the way he handled it. But he bailed on the Falcons, and he went to your alma mater. Now I have a brother. He plays football, and if it ever came to it, and Arkansas was the only school recruiting him, I wouldn't let him go there. Like, what would you do if somebody were to go to Arkansas? Would you kind of Petrino bailed on you, but you're an Arkansas alum. What would you tell the people?
I basically just tell him the truth. He's more of a football coach. He's not worried about what you do off the field. As long as you're playing football for him, then that's what it is. It's not going to be no more than that. So I would kind of be hesitant, just knowing what we went through as a Falcon, but at the same time, he the one who drafted me and
Mm,
got me paid. So then I really can't,
yeah,
be mad at him too much. So
that's a good one. That would be a tough decision. That's the man that put money in your pocket and drafted you, so you couldn't
yes,
bash him too
yes,
much there. I see
yes.
what you're saying. Growing up as a kid, who did you look up to, and how does it feel to have kids looking up to you now?
I looked up to Deion Sanders. I looked up to people in my neighborhood, and basically the people in my neighborhood they kind of shifted me a different direction because in the neighborhood we had people who was playing went to the high school I did playing football, doing the same thing that I grew up to do, and I kind of idolized them. So I just took the things that they did wrong and did right and just put it into my character and just learn from what they did and just watching Deion Sanders when I was younger, those probably the mentors I had, neighborhood mentors, and
Hmm.
Deion Sanders.
Coming into the league, you had a good person to look up to on the other side of the field, being Pro Bowler D'Angelo Hall. What all did you learn from him that rookie year?
I learned a lot from D'Angelo Hall just to know that your attitude, just you got to have swagger with playing a cornerback position because you can get beat any down. You know, that's one of the harder positions to play on the field, especially man to man. And he just told me you gotta have tough skin and just shake things off when you get a ball caught on you, and just come out the next play and just be looking forward to making another play.
And well, last year, the Falcons released D'Angelo Hall vaulted you to the starting corner, and you didn't disappoint. You had 18 passes defense, you had 2 picks, and you had a touchdown. How'd that first NFL touchdown feel?
Oh man, it felt good, man. You know, you actually watch it on TV, and you always say, "I want to score a touchdown in the NFL," and then when you actually do it, it feels great. And you know, I had to prime it out with the little Dion. You know, I've been doing that since I was about 7 years old, so it felt great, man. And after I got in the locker room, you know, my phone was blowing up, my mom and them yelling in the house, and everybody calling me. But it felt good, man. I actually made top sports well, I actually made the NFL Network top plays too. So
That's
it felt
cool,
good.
man. I'm a big Deion fan. I love Deion my whole entire life. I just want to say thank you for doing the dance correctly, because I've seen a lot of these cats mess it up brutally. So I just really want to say thank you for doing it the right way. I'm sure Deion appreciated it too. Um,
Appreciate it.
you got 2 years under your belt, man. Who is the toughest wide receiver you faced thus far? And would you say there's an easy wide receiver?
There's never an easy wide receiver because everybody does something great.
Uh
But
huh.
two of the toughest wide receivers I have faced has been Steve Smith and Torrey Holt, because Torrey Holt is not gonna outquick you. His ability, you're probably gonna be faster than him, bigger than him, stronger than him, but he does the little things, and the little things in this league separates the good from the great. So that's why he's a great wide receiver. Steve Smith, he's just a big time playmaker. You know, the ball's in the air, he's explosive, and that's the main thing about him. He's explosive, and he can break tackles, and those are two most hardest receivers I've faced in the NFL.
um, what type of coverage do you prefer? I mean, you bumper run, cover two, cover three. What if you had
I
it your
like bump
way?
I like bump and run because I just like to be up in the receiver's face. Receivers don't like to get touched too much, so if you are up in their face every play, they're gonna pretty much get tired of it. And I just like to be aggressive when I'm up in their face, so I would say bump and run.
Now, um, I like good stories, man, and I know you got a plethora of them. Give me one good story, man. Tell me like the best hit you got in the NFL, and tell me like the hardest you've been hit since you've been in the league.
Oh man, the